And it's Justin Illinois, and we're in a unit that we're checking out. We have some left the light on. We're gonna fix that. We got the foam up underneath there. It's all the fun stuff. Not everything's a walk in the park being a maintenance tech, especially showing off maintenance life. Very hardly any views. Gotta have to clean that up. These people moved out not that long ago. They had pets. I guess pets got out. Up here, everything looks good. Roofs up this apartment. Let's check another one that's on the. Turn off this light here. Let's put you on pause so I don't catch anybody on camera by accident. All right, I'm in another unit. With me barely showing anybody the camera, it makes me think I'm in some kind of post-apocalyptic world, but I'm not. Otherwise, I don't have any trouble showing people on camera because there'd all be zombies. Or a lot of zombies. It's got to be replaced. I think I got that down on the list. This is going to have to be straight lined. Let's get some foam up on here. There's holes. Got all foamed in early. Fill in the cracks. I'm also checking out the plumbing here. As long as I'm at it. Come on, here we go. I'll write that on the list. I don't think I got that on the list. On checking on plumbing. Oh, it's a big one. I know I have a list up here. That's right. Kitchen. Sink. Drain. Replace that heater. Good video right there. Other rooms in here. Got some people did not open up there. Get a lot of ventilation up here, so they got kept stuff against the walls, so they got some mildew, which is going to be easy to fix. They will not have anything. If you're not going to open your windows or have a fan of some circulation, don't put things up against the wall. Got to, at least that's my opinion. You know, look at this. It's been painted a couple times, and the dampness that the area I live in has sure does rust a lot of things. That's going to be a fun video if I get to shoot that one. Right back to being paused. Try to get this guy on camera. He's not going to care.
Kitty cat. Oh, the kitty cat.
Doesn't like a shadow play. Alright, pause it. One of the funnest things about being in maintenance, you're outside a lot. or you get to see the Uber Eats people come up and because they get lost. Basically, they have the address, and so a lot of people do not put their apartment number, so they show up at the place, ask her where the address is, and I go, what apartment number? Doesn't have one on there. It's like, well, it looks like you have to call them. All right, here we're entering a good one. Just the notes say it's supposed to be a good one. Oh, yeah, overnight. I like this one here. Too bad I didn't get to work on this one. I've done these several times before. This is getting a new tub surround and a new tub. Too bad I don't get to do this one. This is a good one. All right. Yeah, so that's not going to look like that much longer. Christmas, you know, they use Christmas paper. I hear you talking in the back begging there, big dog. Justin, you can't just go in there and grab people's stuff and break stuff. Well, no one's in here. No one lives in this one. So I kind of can just beat up on these surrounds since it's been replaced. I hear you talking, big dog. This is tacks everywhere. That's another thing that's really annoying on turning apartments. You got to do a lot of dabbing little stuff, fixing holes. Sweeping. All right, let's head back to the other one, start working on one of the apartments. I'll do a touch up on that one. Maybe I should charge up my camera so I can show that off a little bit. Let's grab this mat, throw it away. People that move in don't want a free mat. They like to buy these things. There's another cat and a dog even. Where are those two cats that usually sit in the window around here? This thing has seen better days. I think I fixed this last year. It's already beat up. Keep the camera facing down. Area. It's cool living. We're working in this area. Sometimes I hear eagles or osprey since the lake is not too far from here. And they go off their way. Be up in a lot of the taller trees. And then you see some of the regular people, standing outside. All right, it's gonna be a short video. It's only about 10 minutes, and most of it was just me walking around talking to myself, which is part of my job, checking on these apartments. I'm getting close to people again, so I'm gonna have to in my data, y'all. I one time was coming around and talking about birds, and there was I have to check one of my older videos out. There was some pileated woodpeckers just going to town on these trees. Nothing today, which I think me and my girlfriend were talking about them, and there was supposed to be something about endangered. Next thing I know, there's 2 of them. They generally work in 2s, if you're ever wondering. If you see one, there's one pretty much close by. Looks like somebody's been using the office card. All right, we're ending this one here. I do declare, maintenance life.